Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all the step-by-step tutorial from me skinning this squirrel to me cooking the squirrel. This is educational, YouTube, just for you to know, this is educational, because I'm sure a lot of y'all people might not know how to skin a squirrel and what recipes and just how to cook it. All you're going to do is you're going to want to start right here. You're going to want to cut back a little bit right here. Got to have a sharp knife. There's a bone right there, you'll just cut right there, right through it. And you only cut about that much. And then you're going to grab its feet. I might not have cut it enough, guys, but you got to really make sure to get through that bone or it's not going to work. I'm going to take out. And you rip up. Just going to rip up as much as you can. Yep. Now you can put your thumb through that area right there. Boom. There's one hand out. Same way the other side. Now what you're going to want to do, if y'all, this is probably going to be bloody, but you're going to take your knife, cut off his head, because it ain't going to be eating the head. No, probably going to be a little bit of blood, just letting y'all know. And what I like to do when you get back here on these back legs is just take your finger, pop it under that skin, peel some of that skin back right there. Yep, see, there's a flap of skin right there, and you can just pull that. And then I'll put the knee right there, put it through that. Put your finger in between the skin of the back thigh and the leg. Peel that. Just like that. Peel this off. Well, that's probably going to be a nasty part, but taking out his intestines from his butt. It's kind of nasty. I understand that. But we ain't going to be eating these arms, so just find a solid surface. Just cut off his hands and back legs, because we ain't going to be eating that. Boom. Probably even grab them just like that and cut them right there. Now, do not get me wrong. I'm not no professional squirrel skinner. I've killed hundreds of squirrels probably. I wouldn't doubt that. But, see, you break the leg right there. And from the area you broke the leg, just cut. I'm no professional squirrel skinner, but I do know how to get my way around skinning a squirrel. So I'm just trying to spread that on how to cook a squirrel. But we're almost done, guys. We ain't got but a minute left of skinning. And then what you want to do is you want to cut right here and go up and get all your squirrel guts out, because nobody wants to eat the guts. Now, I'm just getting the guts out right now. I ain't going to show that on video because YouTube, you know how YouTube is. They don't want to. YouTube, that's just a whole bunch of liberals crap right there. And I'm going to keep this tail. Now, if you want to keep the tail, the bone where you cut it right there, probably just grab it, twist that, set it down, and cut. Squirrel skin's actually pretty tough, guys. Okay, I cut that right there. Now all of this you do not want, like the guts and crap, you don't want. So we're gonna throw that out. No, I ain't gonna film it because it's just easy. You just gotta take the squirrel meat and make sure to wash it off real good. Now, I'm sure I cook squirrel way different than y'all guys might. This is a good way. I'm gonna show you. It's just a little bit different than what y'all guys might do. First, we're going to take our nice squirrel right here. And I'm just gonna put some seasonings that I want on there. Might be a little weird one, but we got Crayola seasoning, also known as Cajun seasoning. Make sure to open up the innards and put them all up in there. Now, just want a little bit of ground black pepper. Not too much, just a little bit on there. It's just one I like. And for last, we're gonna put a little bit of onion on there. Onion powder. And then, I always make sure to fry it before I put it in the oven. We're gonna put some vegetable oil in that pan right here. Open this up. Put a little bit of vegetable oil on there. Just gonna put this up now. Oh, I'm gonna have to try to get y'all halfway decent angle. Is this on the? Give me a second while I set up this angle, guys, so you can see it right here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to set this little pan down here, set it up on, I guess. And we're just gonna take this squirrel. It ain't hot enough yet, guys. There's still a little bit of blood dripping off this squirrel, but we'll take what we can get. Now, I don't know how long it's gonna heat up, so while it's sitting there doing that, I'm just going to tell y'all the backstory about how I got this squirrel. I went out, literally, like 30 minutes ago, and with my dad's 12 gauge, and I think it's starting to get hot enough now, but I did that, and I walked over there to the little field behind my house. There's a squirrel climbed up a tree. I shot him. He was still alive. There we go. So I had to go finish him off, which is the right thing to do. Wash this plate off. But right now I think it's like October, like really early October. But yeah, finished him off. I brought him back. Almost instantly, I got the skin in this thing, and now we're right here cooking them. Might need these to flip them and turn them. Yeah. What I'm doing right now is kind of just to get them halfway cooked, but what I'm going to do next after this, I'm going to wrap them in tin foil and put them in there. Turn them. Y'all get the gist of what I'm doing here, so I'll get y'all when I'm done. Here's what it kind of should look like. Now we're about to wrap it in tin foil and put it in the oven. That, guys, that looks wonderful. And now we're gonna put the oil inside the tin foil and wrap it in the oven, and bake it in the oven for about 10 minutes. And then she'll be good. Here we go. Bake. Start. Here we go. Get you when that's done. Well, I just heard the microwave, or not the microwave, the oven go off. Let's check up on the squirrel. I might have to put it in there a little bit longer, but I don't think so. Just gonna put out this plate right here. Going to get grapplers. I'm pretty sure it's in there long enough. Close this up. And we're just going to... There we go. Turn that off. Let's take a look at the squirrel. Yeah, it's done. It's done. So, now I gotta find a way. I'm gonna grab us another plate right up here. potato squirrel. Dump out all this oil. That's just tin foil. That's what's gonna take the weight away. Ooh, that crap's hot. Yeah, this squirrel, I'm pretty sure you can freaking peel it from the bone. It is done. She is done. Here we go, guys. Kaboom. Heck to the yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I can just straight up tear this from the bone, which really makes me think this is done. So we're gonna get us a piece up in here. It's pretty rough meat, but it smells just all right. Now it's kind of hot, so I'm gonna have to let this cool down because this is steaming. A little bit more, but I'm just gonna rip me off a piece over here. Oh my goodness, they're hard to tear. You got me a piece? Besides of how greasy of a meat this is, it actually tastes like really good. I'm gonna try to rip me off another piece. It's just really, really hard to tear. But it really, like, it tastes fine. A little bit of hair in there. And it's pretty greasy meat. But it tastes wonderful. And it's also really hot. But I mean, look how thick my back legs are right there. But it's crazy seeing this squirrel shooting it in less than an hour. I mean, I'm over here eating it and it tastes wonderful. That right there is called hunting. But that Cajun seasoning and black pepper, I can really taste it. And it's a little bit spicy, but I'm just telling you, it tastes wonderful. I'm thinking next video, I can go set up some traps here in a minute. We can try to catch something like a raccoon and do like a raccoon catch and cook. I feel like that would be a pretty good one. A raccoon catch and cook. Because right now it's fall break. My mom is gone. My dad's gone. Just sit inside and just have his little party. Just eat us up a good squirrel. That back leg meat is delicious. Well, I'm sure we're probably about. I'm gonna finish this because it tastes wonderful. No, I'm gonna let it go because y'all don't care nothing about this.